Hello scrubbers, back again. Got a old microwave, very old microwave. Very dusty. Oh, where did I put my Phillips bit? There it is. So, proceed to cut full screws. Was that a nice red wasp or hornet or something there? Come to say hi. I don't know if I can get into that one. Full of dirt. Well, I may just have to take the grinder to that one. It's one thing about scrapping these things. If you can't get a screw out, don't worry about it. Cut it off. Break it off. Whatever you got to do. We're not putting it back together. I'm pulling all the screws out of the casing plus anything here on the back. I'm just pull them all out. I've already cut the electrical cord off of this. I've had this in the shop in the way for quite some time. One's a screw, the other one, well, yeah, it's a screw. Yeah, that one looks like it's rusted in there too. Still using that diamond blade. I'm going to move this over to the edge. Do with this, I'll throw it down on the ground. And as long as this has been sitting, and it is summertime, there's always a chance that there's a wasp nest inside of one of these things. And I got that flattened out nicely, so it won't take a lot of room on the trailer. That door doesn't want to open. I can get it open, I can pull them screws out. Okay. I guess most everything we got is right there. Got a nice big fuse right there. I think our magnetrons in here. We got a nice fan motor. Lots of spiders. Nice little squirrel cage fan. I bet that clean it up a little bit. That'll probably make a nice little fan. It's got a place I can mount it, so I can make a little table mount. And have a good little cooling fan, or mount it up in the rafters up there somewhere and put a plug in on it, and I'll get to plug it in. I got me some air. Yeah. There's a little switch right there, so some people like to tear stuff apart and then use the components. there's a nice little switch. I heard the guy at work was saying he wanted some old microwaves for, what did he say he was doing with them? Making, I don't know what he said he made of them. They were using the transformer, oh, battery charger or something. So that's interesting. Get a little bit of rewiring on this wiring on that transformer. And you can make a battery charger. Hope I'm not blocking the view too badly. See if I can't get the circuit board off of here. Piece of aluminum. That's a thick piece. Get in there with that one. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't have a turntable in it. Let's see what we got here. Some of these old ones can be kind of a challenge to tear down. The new ones seem like they're so much easier, a lot less parts. A little transformer here on the circuit board. Other than that, I don't really see anything else. Couple screws. It's got nuts on the end, so. Got three wires on that transformer that are soldered to the board. Black, yellow, red wire soldered on there. Okay. Got a couple little bitty chips on there that might be worth something, and a little bitty relay it looks like. So sometimes it may be better if it didn't pull all the screws out, but still got to get that magnetron out of there. Not sure what's holding that. I don't see any more screws there. So that should come right off. Yep. Need a little night light. There you go, right there. Shouldn't be hard to figure out. You got two of them there. So you got a hot in the ground. Magnetron. Looks like a screw right here. Screw right there. A couple screws on the inside, so bunch of screws right here. I got a little covering up there, so I guess I gotta pull all those out to get to it. Got 1, 2, 3, about 5 screws there on the inside. I'm not sure if I can get my drill up in there. Guess we'll see in a minute. Okay, get in there with the screwdriver. Give me some. There we go. Just a little piece of the metal. I think that's what the screws were in. Yeah, there is a little fan blade up there. Okay. Magnet sticks, magnet sticks. Easy, so I would say that's not on no motor, so it's just a little spindle. I'm sure that's aluminum. Yep. So yeah, that's all it was for that. Clean that up. Okay, there's those 5 screws. Now let's see if we can get in there. Okay, we can. Yeah, I've had these sitting over there against the wall for several months and I wanted to get them out of the way. I bet there's a screw right there and one right there. That's probably all that's left holding it, I hope. We shall see. What is holding it now? My goodness. Okay, there's 2 screws right there behind this crazy thing. Okay, well, let's see if we can pry this apart. There's 2 screws down in there. will they think of next? Okay, there's our magnetron. Just going to set it over here on the workbench for the moment. And those are just studs right there. Let's see what we got here. No, that's too big, and that's 7/16. So I got a 3/8 here. We'll try it. Yeah. 3/8 is too small. 7/16 is too big, so that tells me I need probably a 10. Yep. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Transformer in there, and I see a screw. It's got some nice metal on it. Get in there. There it is. I knew I could do it. Get a 10mm socket out here or not. Okay, put this back up on the magnet so I know where it is the next time. Well, that is another one back there. Lovely. Okay, I'll break out my metrics. Here's a number 10 socket. I don't know if this ratchet's any good or not, but I guess I'll find out. I was thinking this just had the 2 bolts in the front and it had the slots that it just slid into in the back. Okay, there's the transformer. Whew, dust. Set this down in the wheelbarrow. Yeah, that one's copper. And this one, I don't know what it's got over it. Kind of hard resin or something. So that's debatable whether I should even try to clean that one up, or just have a load of transformers and get what I get. Okay, let's go with that magnetron. Let's take that apart. I've got a few screws here. And one is a Torx. And we got a Torx on that side too. So, get my handy dandy Torx wrench out. Guess I better get over here where you can see me. Man, that one, I don't know. I think it's just jumping. I'm pushing down pretty hard too. Okay, well, when they want to play hard to get, see if I can get it out with a flathead. Yep, that'll work. I should have done that on the other one. That probably would have been faster than even trying to find the right Torx. Well, here's one magnet. Use a screwdriver to pry it up.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. Where are you going?
Clean this stuff.
That one there's a little easier, just slid it off the side. Now on these you can pry them, well, you can get in here with a screwdriver and just work it around like that. So get these aluminum fins. Kind of, I don't know if I guess I'm not standing in the best spot. Just kind of work it around and The outer ones are really easy to get, but as you get down in there, they get a little harder. Gotta be careful not to break your ends. Break those ends, it produces some dust, and it's not good for your lungs. But once I get down in there and it starts getting really kind of difficult to work that up, then what I'll do, I'll get my little bolt cutters. Gonna cut in there. Break one side, then they come off pretty easy. Yeah, just like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This will go into sheet aluminum. That'll go into a bucket, and then Dan from K&D Recycling, he's got a video on this where you just kind of cut it right here by the edge. Where's my magnet? There it is. So you got tin here, that's copper there, and then you got a little tin piece here. So you got to cut it in where the copper is. Now some say you can just kind of grind around this edge too, and that'll do it sometimes. So I'll have to play with that. I'm building up a pile of them myself, so we'll see what happens. So you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video.